Well, we call him John. We're going to call him John. All the kids call him John. They're going to hand out your letters and bars. So we'll start with service pins. So the way this works, it's all laid out for you in the program. You can see exactly what the requirements are. This year was a little different, so I guess you could say I was a little bit more lenient. We only had 2 games and practices were minimal. And I think almost everybody came to everything, or as much as they could with all that was going on. So, and if I miss anybody, I think I checked this list like Santa Claus, I swear. But I always end up making a mistake. I hope I did not. So anyway, these are service bars, and if you're here, come up and get your service bar. So you're going to add this bar to your existing varsity letter. Mia Alvarado, Jack Dershuk, Matt Ernst, Emily Hess, Amber Higgins, come on up. Ray Hobbs, Tyler Kulik, David McCauley, Dimitri Phillips, Michael Pizzera, Peter Romeo, Zach Wolakevich, and Jack Wheaton. Congratulations. They already have their letter. They're just adding the pin to the letter. So how many of you have 3 pins and a letter? How many of you have 3 pins? Not at the moment, but you have earned 3 pins. Matt, I know you have. Raise your hand. Did you lose your pins? You lost the letter. Mom dined you out. Seniors that have been in the band for 4 years, you should have a letter and 3 pins. If you don't, I will fix that for you. I'll make sure you have 3 pins. Congratulations, guys. The next set of students are receiving their varsity letter. Caitlin Avakian. Emily Banfield, come on. Jaden Bernard, Robin Brennan, Jason Cagle, Braden Glasser, Jonathan Hess, Nathan Hubbard, Zoe Marino, Mackenzie Pizzera, Corinne Robbins, Karina Romeo, Katie Sands, Chris Soering, Daniel Yanzik, and I have one for chorus. I know she's not here. Elena Vera. Congratulations. So either last year they didn't get their letter, or this is their first year in band. How many of you, this is your second year, you didn't get your letter last year? So I owe you a pin as well. Okay, so you guys can come over and get a pin too. Congratulations. You can grab your pin on your way past Mr. Ray. You guys can go back to your seats. So Mackenzie and Dan, you get it. Oh, that's not yours. Of course one? No, grab it, Dan. Thank you. No, those are for Dan. Okay, we're going to move on to awards. And again, all the descriptions are in the program for you. I'm going to start with outstanding improvement in music. And not necessarily a first year or beginning band member or beginning student, just somebody who's progressed over their time in the music department. And so what member in good standing, what that means is that they are a member of an ensemble. They continue to perform. They're not one and done, disappear or anything like that. They continue to contribute to the ensemble that they are part of. So obviously they also attend rehearsals, and they've shown notable improvement. So this first person was actually awarded Musician of the Week, which is something new that Renaissance has started this year in Shalleck, and it's kind of a cool thing. And as I mentioned in the write-up for Musician of the Week, this student started out on saxophone and took guitar class and progressed to bass, and he's my chorus bass player, and just has grown as a musician over the last few years. Since 7th grade, as I said, he's been a member since 7th grade. And this is Jack Wheaton. Next, outstanding improvement. You heard me mention about the last song and how much time and effort it takes to put into the song to get it right. And a lot of the kids, they knew the song, and some of them had to learn from scratch and learn the song new. And this person is receiving not only that, but because their dedication. And I also wanted to encourage them. They seemed hard on themselves, and I wanted to encourage them with this award as well. Gray Hobbs, come up. It kind of threw you into uncharted territory for yourself, right? It's a new thing for you. Congratulations. I have one more outstanding improvement. This young man asks me a question every day in ukulele class, and I'm so thrilled that he's so into music. He plays, he probably thinks I don't really notice as much as I do, but he picks out every pep band tune on the ukulele. And so he's grown, I know that he's grown as a musician, and he learned tenor saxophone for just in the last couple of months. He added that onto his plate, and he wanted to learn trumpet. I don't know how he's doing with that. But Braden Glasser has improved immensely. Congratulations. Next set of awards are musicianship awards. These are up-and-coming music students who are members in good standing, means they are currently a member of a performing ensemble, attended rehearsals, performances, and have exemplified integrity as a developing musician through their participation, rehearsal etiquette, and dedication. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to award. First one goes to Jason Cagle. Congratulations. Mackenzie Pizzera. And it says on there what instrument too. So that was drums for Jason. I should have mentioned that. Sorry. Trumpet for Mackenzie. Kate Avakian for sax and voice. Thanks. Congratulations. I have one for voice for chorus, and I don't think she's here. This is for Faith Mitchell. I just wanted to announce that for Faith. Faith also last year when they had it auditioned for All South Jersey chorus and made that. So congratulations to her. And next we have John Hess. I'll tell you a little story about John Hess. So I pass around the program at rehearsal, and I said, John, check your name. Congratulations. Oh, God. I said, check your name, John. I said, because I always want to put an H in there. And his name's in 2 places in the program because he had a solo, right? So under the solo section, I accidentally put the H there. But he didn't tell me. He told Michael the next day in a text, oh, I forgot to tell you. I passed around this program. So anyway, he said, at that same rehearsal, he said, I'm not playing the solo. So I took it out. Problem solved, right? But he played the solo tonight. Did you notice?
He told me like yesterday.
Yesterday he told me, I'm going to play the solo. Okay, Joel. Congratulations, though. Good job, musician. And the last one, I haven't heard what you've done lately, but I know he's been taking guitar lessons. Peter Romeo, also on sax solo. Congratulations. Okay, and then I have 2 awards for Outstanding Instrumentalist or Outstanding Vocalist. And again, the students are in good standing, currently a member of the performing ensemble, have attended rehearsals and performances, and have exemplified a high level of musicianship on their instrument or voice. And they've been recognized for such within and beyond the high school music program, and have shown leadership qualities as a musician. So what does that all mean? It means maybe they've been recognized or asked to be part of a county ensemble, or recognized at the county or state level. A little bit more than just me saying, hey, good job. Not that that's a terrible thing, but I have 2. One is a vocalist, and she's not here. It goes to Elena Vera. And another one goes to another one of our musician of the week, Matt Ernst. And by the way, all those musician of the week write-ups they're posted on the Shallock High School webpage. No, sorry, Shallock High School Facebook page. It's okay. And I have 4 recipients of the Outstanding Jazz Musician Award. Similar description, except excellence in jazz performing, have exemplified their understanding and excellence of the genre by studying the style, being recognized publicly, or displaying their commitment and understanding through their participation in the jazz ensemble. And I think you could probably pick out the ones that would receive this based on what you saw this evening. As I said, there are 4 recipients of this. Michael Pizzera for clarinet and sax. And by the way, I struggle with that, being my own children. And I want to be fair. Congratulations. Make sure I'm not just playing favorites or anything. And I think he could probably agree, and Mackenzie could agree, that I'm pretty hard on them. But he's hard on, Michael's just hard on me. He picks out my mistakes too. Like just a few minutes ago. 3 more. We have Tyler Kulig. Congratulations. David Mercoli. Say a few words. And Jack Darsha. Congratulations, Jack. Okay, next I have some special awards to give out for those that were inducted into this year's Tri-M Music Honor Society. Now, we held the ceremony virtually, but they haven't received their certificates or their cords. So they'll get to wear these cords as part of an honor at graduation. So even though some of them are inducted as juniors, they'll hold onto that cord. And pink is always music, no matter what the specialty is. You know, if it's a high school graduation or if it's a college graduation, you notice pink on any of the hoods or the cords. It's always music. Pink is music, so that's why it's pink. So I'll start with second year inductees. So these students were inducted last year and received a continuing certificate, which means they held the same GPA or above and all the requirements, again, for a second year. So they were inducted as juniors and they are now seniors. You have to be a junior to be inducted. Please come up when your name is called. Matthew Ernst. Amber Higgins. And Tyler Kulik. And these students received their cords last year, so they'll be wearing them at graduation this year. Congratulations. Why don't you guys stay there and I'll call the rest of them up. We'll have the whole triad at once. So this is 2021 inductees. So this is first year. It could be a junior or a senior. And they'll be receiving a certificate and a cord. Emily Hess. I think I saw Emily here. That's okay. Come on up and get it. No, it's all right.
I'm not coming over there.
Oh, you're fine. Peter Romeo. Jack Dershuk. And last one is Elena Vera. Congratulations, Trian and Nephew. And if you guys didn't see, you can look at and watch the induction ceremony on YouTube, on the Shallock website for YouTube, or Shallock YouTube channel. That's it. All right. Thank you guys. You may sit down. I have senior certificates. I'll be calling all the seniors up. And you'll be receiving your senior award. I don't know, they're not in alphabetical order. I guess this must have been from percussion list or something like that. Jack Wheaton is first. Jack Wheaton, never first. My seniors, Tyler Kulik. Stay there, I'm gonna take a picture. Zach Wallachevich, I don't think Zach is here though. Congratulations, Zach. David Mercoli. Amber Higgins. Mia Alvarado. Matthew Ernst. And Elena Vera. So these are our seniors. I want to mention one thing before I let them sit down, and I do want to get a picture with them if some of you would share that picture with me later. Last night at the award ceremony, there were a couple of awards given out. One was Excellence in Music, which went to Tyler. And there was another one, so one of the reasons why we fundraise is we provide a scholarship. And this was announced last night. Several years ago, right before I believe, I don't know exactly how many years before I got here. I've been here almost 20. A girl in band, her name was Jennifer Schmidt. She died and they created a scholarship in her name. You have to apply for the scholarship. I think there were 3 applicants, and we chose Amber Higgins, and she receives $500. That was presented to her last night. So can I, if it's okay, I want to get a picture with the seniors.
Oh, Miss Boyce says we can take off.
Seniors, take this off, please,
Okay, there.
and get one put out there.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you so much. And one more thing I want to mention, as you heard about, you guys can go sit down, it's okay. You heard me mention about the fundraising, right? So we have some good causes. It pays for our scholarship, and anytime we do a trip, we buy T-shirts, or we buy a bus, or it pays for our helpers, our assistants. We don't do a lot of fundraisers, and so get involved with that. When you see that we're asking for help, either in concession stand or to help out with homecoming, know that it's for a good cause, and that we're giving back by doing that, giving back to these kids who are part of this organization. So my plea to you is get involved with that, help us out, so that we can continue to do the things that we do. So thank you, have a safe ride home, have a good night, everyone.